Have you ever wondered why some ideas come so naturally, or why meditation leaves you feeling refreshed and inspired? That is the power of theta waves, a unique brain frequency where creativity, relaxation, and even spiritual connection are at their peak. In this video, we will explore how these waves unlock the door to your inner world and reveal insights you never thought possible. Join us on a journey into the science, the spirituality, and the magic of theta waves. Imagine a lake at dawn. The water is so still that it mirrors the sky, catching every shade of soft light as the sun rises. This lake is like your mind when you enter a theta wave state, a place of calm and quiet where thoughts move like gentle ripples and new ideas float to the surface like drifting clouds. Theta waves are not only key to our creative thinking, but also essential to achieving a sense of inner calm and intuitive wisdom. When we are in theta, our minds leave the frantic thinking mode and enter a realm of effortless flow. This is a place where inspiration and peace meet, where we can connect with our deepest thoughts, emotions, and even a sense of the divine. Theta waves are brainwaves that fall in the 4 to 8 hertz range, slower than the active, alert beta waves that buzz through our brains when we are awake and solving problems, but faster than the deep, restful delta waves of dreamless sleep. This theta frequency is what we experience in light sleep, meditation, and sometimes when we are daydreaming or deeply engrossed in something creative. Scientists studying the brain have found that in theta, parts of the brain linked to insight, memory, and relaxation light up, creating a unique state of awareness. It is as though our mental guard is down, allowing distant memories, ideas, and new connections to emerge. Theta is also sometimes called the creative wave. Studies reveal that artists, inventors, and scientists often shift into this state when they have those aha moments, the times when new ideas strike as if from nowhere. It is as though theta opens a doorway in our minds, leading us to a space where we can connect unrelated ideas, dream freely, and find unexpected solutions. In theta, we see our mental landscape from a different perspective, often catching glimpses of answers to problems that once seemed unsolvable. Theta waves are not just scientifically fascinating, they hold a deeply spiritual dimension as well. Many religious practices, including Christian prayer and meditation, create the same calm, receptive state associated with theta waves. These waves guide us toward inner stillness and connection, allowing us to feel a sense of closeness to God or to something beyond our conscious selves. In the Bible, there are references to this state of rest and openness. One of the most powerful is Matthew 11:28, where Jesus invites, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." This verse reflects the essence of theta waves, a place of release and surrender. Just as theta waves allow our minds to rest from constant chatter and stress, this invitation from Jesus encourages us to let go of our worries and enter a space of deep peace and connection. When we pray or meditate with this sense of surrender, theta waves help us open our hearts and minds, enabling a deeper experience of spiritual peace. Another well-known verse, Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God," also resonates with the theta state. When we still our minds in meditation or prayer, we often feel an increased awareness of God's presence, as if there is a clearer channel to listen and understand on a spiritual level. The slow, receptive rhythm of theta waves seems to harmonize with the idea of divine rest and understanding. How then can we access this remarkable theta state in our daily lives? There are many techniques that help the brain shift into theta waves, the most effective of which is meditation. This does not have to mean a formal, difficult process. Simply closing your eyes, focusing on slow, deep breathing, and visualizing a peaceful place can help guide you into theta. Another effective approach is visualization. Imagine something you want to achieve, see it vividly, feel the details, and connect emotionally with the image. Studies show that visualization creates theta waves, helping you tap into creativity and motivation. As you picture the outcome, the brain begins to build new pathways, making your goals feel real and accessible. Other ways to reach a theta state include mindfulness exercises, such as guided meditations or even listening to rhythmic, relaxing music. Binaural beats, which use different sound frequencies to stimulate theta waves, can help too, especially when paired with deep breathing or progressive muscle relaxation. This combination helps bring the mind into a relaxed, focused state, ideal for visualization and inner reflection. Meet Noah. He is a talented but overworked designer who has spent the last few years bouncing between tight deadlines, client demands, and the daily stresses of city life. Though he loves his work, lately, Noah has felt like he has lost his spark. His ideas come slowly, his inspiration feels forced, and his anxiety is higher than ever. He cannot remember the last time he truly felt relaxed or creatively free. One evening, after a particularly tough day, Noah stumbles across a meditation video that promises to help people access theta waves to improve focus and creativity. Intrigued and desperate for a change, he decides to give it a try. He puts on his headphones, dims the lights, and presses play. A soothing voice guides him to breathe deeply, to imagine a place where he feels safe and calm. Noah closes his eyes and envisions a forest he used to visit as a child. He remembers the smell of pine, the soft rustle of leaves, and the warmth of the sunlight filtering through the trees. As he continues to breathe, Noah feels his mind begin to slow down. The rushing thoughts and worries of the day fade into the background. He is aware, yet completely at ease, as if he is drifting in a gentle current. Without realizing it, Noah has entered a theta state. In this calm space, memories of past designs and ideas bubble up effortlessly. He sees flashes of colors and shapes he had not thought about in years, and new concepts start forming in his mind like pieces of a puzzle coming together. For the first time in ages, Noah feels inspired, not by force, but by flow. Ideas seem to rise from somewhere deep within, as if he has tapped into a wellspring of creativity he did not know he had. he realizes that he has been blocking his own inspiration by staying stuck in a state of constant busyness. As he reflects, he recalls the words of Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." He feels the power of this invitation, not just as words, but as an experience of true rest and release. The next day, Noah feels different. His work comes easily, and his anxiety has softened. He decides to make theta meditation a regular part of his routine. Over time, it changes him. His creative block vanishes, his stress decreases, and he begins to see each day as a new opportunity to create, not from pressure, but from passion and inspiration. He feels more connected to his work, his purpose, and perhaps most importantly, to a deeper sense of calm. Noah's story highlights the incredible power of theta waves, not just for creativity, but for inner peace. Theta waves allow us to enter a state where we can hear our inner thoughts more clearly, connect with our intuition, and for some, sense a higher presence. They offer a gateway to a different way of being, one that is more relaxed, more insightful, and more spiritually connected. Imagine a world where we all could access this peaceful state when needed, where we could still our minds to hear that quiet, guiding voice within. Theta waves can be a tool, a spiritual practice, and a source of mental clarity. They bring us closer to the calm that Matthew 11:28 speaks of, closer to being still in the way of Psalm 46:10. When we learn to access theta, we are not just changing our brainwaves, we are transforming our lives. By exploring the science, spirituality, and personal stories of theta waves, we create a story that is memorable, inspiring, and deeply relatable. Theta waves show us a path to better living, not just through what we accomplish, but through the peace and creativity we experience along the way. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the incredible world of brainwaves. Imagine what is possible when you tap into the power of theta, connecting to creativity, calm, and clarity every day. If you found this insightful, let us keep exploring together. Subscribe and hit the bell to unlock more ways to transform your mind and life. Until next time, embrace the waves of your mind.